Welcome back once again to Play Like a Champ basketball tournament. And this time around, it's our second game. Still the semifinals for the 15 under. It's the Blue Knights up against Podium Printing. And for our pre-game interview, here is Miss Chloe. Miss Chloe, take it away.
One of the players of each team, MJ Imson and Enzo Tabunar. MJ, what's your game plan for this game since natalo kayo against Blue Knights last?
Our game plan for today's game is to execute the plays that we've practiced, give our best 100%, and to especially enjoy this game.
What's your motivation for this game to win?
Our motivation for today's game is to win today's game since it's a semis and make it a championship round. And second of all is to make our family, Somerset neighbors, and Podium Printing proud.
Do you want to greet anyone sa live video?
Shout out to the Somerset people and our family.
Alright, and good luck. Enzo, ano yung motivation nyo for this game since natalo nyo ang Podium Printing last time?
Siyempre gusto lang namin manalo and para sa mga parents namin. And hindi naman po kami masyado kinakabahan. Pero siyempre we're gonna do our best pa rin para manalo.
So do you feel any pressure against Podium Printing since medyo last games nila, medyo humahabol na sila sa mga opponents nila?
Siyempre po sa lahat ng laro may pressure na rin kasi pero confident naman ako sa team namin na kaya namin talunin.
Alright. So do you wanna greet anyone sa live video natin?
Gigreet ko lang yung parents ko, yung dad ko, yung mom ko, yung sister ko, lahat yung pamilya ko, lahat ng teammates ko, and si Mac.
Alright, thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Chloe. And that was Marcus Imson of Podium Printing and Enzo Tabunar of the Blue Knights. And once again, welcome to Play Like a Champ basketball tournament by Gordo's Crispy Pata. And it's another semi-final game for 15 under. This time, Blue Knights versus Podium Printing.
And this is a semi-final game number 2 for the 15 under. Playing Like a Champ basketball tournament presented by Gordo's Crispy Pata. It's Podium Printing versus the Blue Knight Brothers. And now let's make way the players from both teams. First, from the Blue Knight Brothers, number 0, Carl Sokol. Number 3, Gom Manaloto. Number 5, Mauro Santiago. Number 6, Abel Rasul. Number 7, Justin Flores. Number 8, Abel Valles. Number 12, Udo Cruz. Number 17, Rayden Lopezada. Number 31, Gio Valdez. Number 14, Paulie Cordera. And the starting 5 for the Blue Knight Brothers. Starting power forward number 15, Andre Saban. At point guard number 16, Lorenzo Tabunar. Other guard number 18, Rasman Aloro. At center number 20, Benedict Jimenez. And at forward number 22, Jacob Felios. Blue Knight Brothers head coach is developed by Val Porras. And now here are the players for the Podium Printing. Number 0, Aaron Eoles. Number 14, Joaquin Fragante. Number 15, Mark Slade Pigumilia. Number 16, J.L. Koo. Number 17, Adrian Lopez. Number 20, Sean Alabasco. Number 23, Sakam Kiabao. Number 25, Azrael Patito. Number 91, Juliano Miranda. And now the starting 5 for the Podium Printing, starting at guard number 3, Sam Patito. Power forward number 6, Ale Moyanes. The man at the middle, number 7, Marcus Imson. Starting at point guard number 11, Albert Dario. goal number 12, and Escala. Podium printing is to be led by Mark Paquito. Players proceed to center right of the court for the sportsmanship handshake.
And once again, that is the lineup for both our teams. Blue Knights versus Podium Printing, as it's number 1 up against number 4.
Ball games Janelle Valdes, Popo Cromwell, and Edwin Chan Reyes.
As Blue Knights were able to finish the elimination round undefeated. Meanwhile, for Podium Printing, they finished the elimination round winless. So we will see. Here comes Aloro, and Blue Knights up on the scoreboard first. And here is Arroyo for Podium Printing. Pass inside, too strong, and a turnover for Podium Printing. Here's Tabunar looking to push. Pass inside. The Ferriols is too strong, but Blue Knights recover. Open 3 for Tabunar. No good. Offensive rebound. Putback is no good. Another offensive board. Escala comes up with it. Ball is tipped. And last touch by Aloro. Ball possession remains with Podium Printing. And in the elimination round, Blue Knights were able to maintain their undefeated standing. And last touch was by Podium Printing. And it's Blue Knights with the ball. And will Podium Printing be intimidated or be motivated more as they are up against the Blue Knights? As Arroyo misses that fast break layup. Here's Tabunar. Pass inside to the big kid. Draws the foul. And 2 free throws for Benedict Jimenez.
Now, number 6, Alan Pagliares, that is first.
And goes 2 for 2 and extends their lead to 4 points. 2 minutes elapsed in our opening quarter. 4-0 for Blue Knights. Escala for 3. No good. Here's Ferriols to Tabunar. Enzo draws a foul.
Now, number 7, Marcos Simpson, that is first.
And early on, it was 10-17. Coming up late in the fourth quarter with the victory, as they were able to maintain their lead. And Tabunar makes 2 for 2. And it is now a 6-0 run for Blue Knights. And nice defense there for Tabunar. Loose ball. Podium Printing recovers. Here's Allen Malyares. Free throw line shot is no good. And here comes the Blue Knights. Pass to Enzo, who finds Benedict Jimenez with an easy floater. Just going above everyone. Just using that length inside. And here comes Escala. Pass to Sam Paginto for 3. Still no good. And Podium Printing still scoreless. Pass ahead to Jimenez. Puts it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Last touch. by Podium Printing, and ball will remain with Blue Knights. Working inside is Jimenez and gets that one to go. And now a 10-0 run for Blue Knights. Pass inside is intercepted and well read, but unable to handle the ball. Goes out of bounds. Putback is good, and
Albert Tamuyo.
finally, Podium Printing are up on the scoreboard. Here's Tabunar, floats it up. Offensive board for Jimenez. Another offensive board, and another putback is good, and a smile from Enzo and Benedict after that, as they know they'll keep using that height advantage for Benedict Jimenez. And here comes Blue Knights again, running in transition. That shot is no good for Andre Sabangan, I believe. Here's Allen Malyares, pass inside to Marcus Imson. No good, fight for the rebound. Last touch by Podium Printing. Here is Enzo. Kicks it out for 3. Too strong. Another offensive board. And this time it's Jacob Ferriols who puts it back in. 4 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. Another turnover for Podium Printing. Our score 14-2. 12-point lead for the Blue Knights, as they are already up and running in transition. And a nice pass from Benedict Jimenez, but he seems to be limping on his way back to their defensive end. Pass inside is still again for Blue Knights.
Substitution.
And it looks like Benedict Jimenez may have overdone his move going inside. Here's Aloro to Ferriols. Ferriols drives, no good. He finds Aloro, who gets fouled and puts it in. And Blue Knights continue to dominate inside,
Number 7, Marcus Simpson, that is second substitution.
as they are getting a lot of baskets
Replacing
inside the paint.
Marcus Simpson.
And another player limping on his way to the bench, and I believe it was Marcus Simpson. 2 players now limping, each one from both team, and it's both the center or the big man for Podium Printing and Blue Knights. Here's Arroyo, pass inside to Miranda. Miranda shoots, no good, fight for the rebound. Look at that offensive board by Arroyo,
Albert Arroyo.
just leaping up for that offensive rebound. Here's Tabunar to Aloro. 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in our opening quarter. Tabunar penetrates, lays it up and in.
Zero Tabunar.
And once again, another basket inside the paint for the Blue Knights. Meanwhile, for Podium Printing, a lot of turnovers for them. And a lot of very low percentage shots. And another turnover. And here comes Blue Knights again, running in transition, tries to save it. And he does. An easy basket.
Renan Omesana. Timeout, Podium Printing.
And with 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in our opening quarter, our score 23-4. 19-point lead for the Blue Knights already. And once again, this game is brought to us by Gordo's Crispy Pata, Lutong Lambot Sarap. Order na! You can find their contact details at their Facebook page, Gordo's Crispy Pata. And a while ago, it was 10-17 who won in the semifinals at the other bracket for 15 under. And will they face Podium Printing or Blue Knights? And stay tuned so we may know who will be victorious in this game. And we'll head on to the finals to face 10-17. Here is Arroyo trying to keep Podium Printing in this game. Kicks it out to Escala. Another turnover. This time Ferriols with the ball. And another easy basket in transition for the Blue Knights as they continue to assert their dominance inside the paint and on their defensive end, coming away with a lot of steals and forcing Podium Printing to put up very low percentage shots. Bawat tira ay contested. Here's Aloro. Gets fouled by Escala. And Aloro will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2 on the line. Raspan Aloro.
Goes 1 for 2 but gets his own shot
Raspan Aloro.
and makes it a 3-point play, getting his first free throw to go in and then getting an offensive rebound, putting it in.
Substitution.
And Blue Knights continue to play the passing lanes and continue to harass Podium Printing on the defensive end. And bank shot is good for Sam Paginto as that basket goes in for Sam Paginto and gets their third basket for Podium Printing, and another basket inside for Razul. 40 seconds remaining in our first quarter, and another turnover for Podium Printing and another easy basket for Aloro. 27 seconds. Sam Paginto tries for 3. No good. Rebound for Blue Knights. And here is the Blue Knights again in transition with another fast break layup. 7 seconds. Arroyo. And they were unable to beat the buzzer. And at the end of the first,
Score is 34-6 for the Blue Knight Brothers.
and a dominating first quarter for the Blue Knights, as early on they assert their dominance on the defensive end, getting a lot of steals, playing the passing lanes, contesting every shot. Lahat ng tira may bantay. And they end the first with a score of 34-6 already, a 28-point lead for the Blue Knights. And Podium Printing needs to come up with a plan. But more importantly, they need to stay in this game. They need to stay focused.
Second quarter is brought to you by FCG.
Kailangan nilang mabuhayan ng loob. Here's Arroyo. Another steal for Blue Knights, but Podium Printing recovers. Escala crashes to the floor. but able to pass it to Arroyo. Now here comes Sam Paginto. Puts it up. No good. Offensive rebound. Malyares comes up with the ball. Puts it up. Basket is good. As he gets fouled.
Foul on number 3, Dom Manolato. Dennis Briggs.
And Malyares gets that end one opportunity to go. And pass is tipped by Sam Paginto. Floats it up. And basket is good
Justin Flores.
for Justin Flores of the Blue Knights. And there is Arroyo. Pass to the wing. Paginto will try another. Still no good, and it's rebound, but Arroyo comes up with a steal. Floats it up, floats it in.
Albert Arroyo.
And basket is good for Arroyo. And here is Valles. Valles, diretso. Just lifting the ball up on his way to the basket.
Ever Thomas.
And once again, the height advantage of the Blue Knights. Malyares fakes. Kicks it out. And well read. And another easy basket in transition for Azul. As they get another steal and another easy basket in transition. Paginto pass inside to Arroyo. Floats it up. Too strong. Rebound for Valles. Pass ahead. And another easy basket but misses. Offensive rebound. Throws the ball away. Here's Paginto. Puts it up. Left-handed layup. Too strong. Valles with the rebound. Decides to go coast to coast. Gets fouled and will shoot 2 free throws at the line.
Foul on number 12, Dennis Scott as first substitution.
Misses that one. Fight for the rebound, and it's still Blue Knights possession. 7 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in our second quarter. Our score 40-11, 29-point lead. Offensive board for Blue Knights once again. Misses. Another offensive board for Valles, and once again will go to the line to shoot 2.
Marcos Simpson at his second. Shooting 2. Elmer Valles.
Goes 1 out of 2 on that trip to the free throw line and extends their lead to 30 points. 41-11. 6 minutes and 42 seconds remain. Pass to the corner. Another 3-pointer. And this time,
Azrael Paginto.
it's the other Paginto who drains the 3-pointer. And he's still here for Sam Paginto. Goes all the way, lays it up, gets fouled, and will shoot 2 at the free throw line. Nice defensive play for Sam Paginto, drawing that foul.
Foul on number 7. Justin Flores at his first substitution. Benedict Jimenez for Ever Valles. Shooting 2 at the line. Sam Paginto.
Misses both. Pass ahead And stolen by Escala. Escala pushing. But settles. Looks for a teammate. Almost a turnover. Kicks it to the corner. Another three-pointer. And another three-pointer for Azrael Paginto. And he's now 2 for 2 on 3 points. Benedict Jimenez drives. No good. Tries to save it, and he does. And fast break opportunity here for Podium Printing, and Sam Paginto draws another foul.
And now number 6, Abel Rason, that is first substitution.
And he's headed back to the free throw line.
Two shots for San Paquito.
Here's Enzo pushing. Draws the foul. Puts it up. No good. And a collision there for
Number 7, Marcos Simpson, that is third.
collision from Marcus Imson and Enzo Tabunar.
Enzo Tabunar.
And a miss on that first attempt. 4 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. And misses both for Enzo.
Substitution.
Here is Paginto. Well read by Gio Valdez.
Gio Valdez.
And another easy basket in transition for Blue Knights. And another turnover as Escala throws that one away. Tabunar, pass ahead to Benedict Jimenez. Too strong on that shot and on that putback, but this time
Wington Lopezada.
it's good as here comes Malyares, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Valdez. Pass ahead to Tabunar. Open three is short for Enzo. Offensive board, pass inside, a step. Ball will remain with Blue Knights.
Timeout, Blue Knight Brothers.
And a timeout here for Blue Knights with 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Our score 45 to 14. Oh, sorry, that's 19. And a ilan yan? 26-point lead for Blue Knights. And once again, this game is brought to you by Gordo's Crispy Pata. Lutong lambot sarap. Order na! You can find our contact details at their Facebook page, Gordo's Crispy Pata. Tabunar, pass inside to Jimenez, bumps, loses the handle, turns it over, and here comes Sam Paginto with a fast break opportunity, puts it up and in.
San Paquito.
And a quick basket there for Podium Printing in their transition offense. Pass inside, Benedict Jimenez
Benedict Jimenez.
with another easy shot inside the paint. And key factor here for Blue Knights are their offensive rebounds and their As Sam Paginto misses that one. But Escala recovers. Pass inside to Paginto. Paginto too strong. And misses. Here's Enzo. Pass to Valles. Drop pass inside. Kicks it out. No good. Another offensive board. But gets stripped. A nice defense there. But Miranda turns it over. And pass ahead. And a nice assist from Enzo to Gio Valdez with the easy basket inside. 1 minute and 46 seconds remaining in our second quarter. Sam Paginto will try another three. Comes up short. There is Razul. Goes coast to coast. Looking for a foul, but nice defense there for Escala. Pass inside to Paginto. That was two Pagintos.
San Paginto.
And a nice assist there from his brother. And there is Enzo. Pass inside. There's Benedict Jimenez posting up. Working inside. No good. Escala with the rebound. Pushing. Bumps. Shoots. Too strong. Offensive board. Finds Escala. And finally gets that one to go.
And Escala.
50 seconds remaining. Three-pointer. No good. Offensive board for Razul. Gets that put back to go.
Abel Brazil.
36 seconds. And unable to handle that pass. And another turnover for Podium Printing. 29 seconds remaining. Our score 51-25. 26-point lead for the Blue Knights. Here's Enzo with the ball. 20 seconds. 5 seconds difference on the shot clock and game clock. Pass to the wing. Fakes. Drives. No good. Putback is good for Ferriols. 5 seconds remaining. Escala. Shoots from just above the 3-point line, but misses.
The score is 53-25 for the Blue Knight Brothers.
And by the end of the first half,
Please play like a champ basketball tournament.
Blue Knights leading by 28 points.
Thank to the following partners: Podium Printing, Darkas Incorporated, iPeople Manpower Resources Incorporated, SCG Realty Development, Landchris Residences, Waseco, a logistics management company, JFJD Painting Services, and Gordo's Crispy Pata, Lutong Lambot Sara.
And story of the first half, it's Blue Knights once again imposing their will on the defensive end, coming up with steals, then converting those steals into points, running in transition and looking to attack, getting a lot of fast break opportunities. Meanwhile, for Podium Printing, still a problem for them for taking care of the ball and putting up easy shots, as they were forced to put up very low percentage shots, as lahat ng tira nila ay bantay sarado ng Blue Knights. Although they were able to come up with steals here, a few steals and a few baskets in fast break and in transition offense. And back to the ball game. Start of the second half. As it is Ferriols to inbound. Here comes the Blue Knights. Pass inside. Turnover. But Gio Valdez recovers. But throws it away again. Escala pass ahead to Sam Paginto. Sam Paginto gets fouled. And will shoot 2 at the line. And this is the second game for this Friday afternoon. It's the semifinals. Blue Knights versus Podium Printing, and a while ago 10-17 defeated the basketball with a very close game, in a very close game. And after this, it's still Blue Knights, but this time for 11 under, and they are up against FBA. Drive inside, and again the height advantage for Blue Knights, at wala nang makakasabay doon. It's Gio Valdez with a strong finish inside and a traveling violation for Ed Escala. And later on at 4:45 for our fourth game, for the 13 under, it's the basketball up against Podium Printing. And for our last game later on at 6 p.m., it's FBA, as this is their second game for this Friday afternoon, and this time up against Kawilihan Greenies. Ferriols for 3 is good.
3 points.
And 3-pointer for Jacob Ferriols. Sa Malyares hits the floor, and a nice defense there. Check ball, but too strong on the layup. Ferriols gets that one to go, following the shot, and gets another offensive rebound and another basket inside. Escala, pass to Miranda, shoots, rolls out. There's Aloro with the ball, pushing, goes all the way, loses the handle, kicks it out, turns it over, and there's Sam Paginto. Sam Paginto shoots, doesn't hit, kicks it out to Ferriols for another three-pointer. Is good once again for 3 points. Seven minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third. Here is Arroyo being hounded with the defense. Kicks it out to Escala. Double clutch, too strong. Here is Gio Valdez. Pass ahead. And looking for a teammate. Ferriols shoots another 3. Heat check. But this time, no good. And trying to save the ball is Sam Paginto, but goes out of bounds. Pass inside. Free throw line jumper is no good. Arroyo pushing the ball. Bounce pass to Sam Paginto is fouled.
Foul on number 22, Jacob Ferriols, that is first substitution.
And Sam Paginto will go to the free throw line once again. Gets that one to go. A substitution here for Blue Knights. 6 minutes and 5 seconds in the third quarter. And look at the defense in the hustle from Malyares, diving for the loose ball. And I believe the possession of the ball goes to Podium Printing, and a successful defense there A successful defense there for Allen Malyares as he was able to force a turnover for the Blue Knights. Arroyo, pass to Escala. To Sam Paginto, pass inside to Marcos Imson. Ball movement here for Podium Printing but turns it over. But recovers, Arroyo, floats it up. Rolls out. Here's Ferriols pushing. Goes coast to coast. Gets that one to go. Pass ahead. Ball is tipped by Aloro. And ball will remain with Podium Printing.
Substitution.
For 3. Tries to bank it in, but Malyares with the offensive board. Imson comes up with the loose ball and gets that one to go. An open three-pointer was no good. Offensive board. Kicks it out. Jump shot is no good. Rebound for Marcus Imson. And here comes Escala. Will shoot the 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Paginto comes up with it. Here's Marcus Imson. Back to Escala. Passes it to Allen Malyares. Penetrates, stops, kicks it out. Sam Paginto, pass inside to Arroyo. Good ball movement here for Podium Printing but misses. Fight for the loose ball. Arroyo comes up with it. Unable to handle and throws up a wild shot. And here's Valles. Drop pass. And a nice drop pass inside.
Andre Sabangan.
And an easy basket for Andre Sabangan. Arroyo floats it up, floats it in.
Albert Arroyo.
3 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in our third quarter. And crashing to the floor is Andre Sabangan. Sam Paginto crosses over. Ball is tipped but Arroyo recovers. Comes up short with that shot. And Aloro with the basketball. Pass inside. And a double clutch layup for Valles is good. As he gets some of our crowd, some of the kids to woo. Pass inside to Marcos Imson. Kicks it out to Sam Paginto. Sam Paginto drives, bumps, puts it up and in. Strong finish for Sam Paginto. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Pass to Valles. Kicks it out. Jump shot. No good. Rebound for Escala. Escala looking to attack in transition. Escala bumps. Puts it up. No good. Offensive rebound for Malyares is good. Here's Andre Sabangan.
2 minutes.
Passes to the wing, drives, gets fouled.
Foul on number 3, Sam Paginto, that is first.
And a timeout is called
Timeout, Podium Printing.
by a Podium Printing with 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Our score 69-36. 27-point lead for Blue Knights. .33-point lead for Blue Knights. Sorry. And back to the ball game. And free throw here is a miss and a rebound for Marcus Simpson. There's Escala. Paginto fakes. Kicks it out back to Escala. Penetrates, drop pass inside. And an open mid-range jumper is no good for Paginto. And there's Benedict Jimenez pushing. Pass inside. Drop pass is good. And Blue Knights extend their lead. Less than a minute remaining in our third quarter. Here is Escala. Passes to the corner. Malyares with the offensive board, but misses on the putback. Fight for the rebound. Last touch by Podium Printing, and ball possession goes to Blue Knights. .35 seconds remaining. Benedict Jimenez, another basket inside, continuing to use his height advantage, getting easy baskets inside. Here's Escala for 3, no good, and rebound for the Blue Knights. Pass ahead to Aloro, throws it away. Malyares comes up with it and pass ahead to Azrael Paginto. Fight for the loose ball. Aloro comes up with it. Pass ahead.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Score is 36-73 for the Blue Knight Brothers.
By the end of the third quarter, our score is 73-36. 37-point lead for the Blue Knights.
Fourth quarter is brought to you by Gordo Espada.
And start of the fourth, here's Malyares for 3, way off. Offensive rebound for Arroyo. And putback is good. And a line violation for Gio Valdez. Turns the ball over. And ball possession will return to Podium Printing. Arroyo, mid-range jumper is good, and back-to-back baskets for Albert Arroyo. And there's Enzo pushing us to the corner. 3-pointer. No good. An offensive board for Ferriols. Enzo will try. And a 3-pointer for Enzo Tabunar. And coach of Blue Knights instructing his players to play man-to-man defense. And here comes Blue Knights once again, and turnover as Ferriols was unable to handle that pass. Here's Arroyo. Pass inside to Marcus Simpson. Fakes the pass. Drop pass to Arroyo. Spins. And another basket for Albert Arroyo. Trying to keep his team in this game. Here's Enzo. Crossover. Nice defense there for Marcus Imson. And there's Arroyo, pass ahead to Sam Paginto.
Sam Pabito.
Another basket for Sam Paginto. And a little momentum here for Podium Printing. But the Blue Knights looking to settle. And another turnover for Blue Knights.
Timeout, Blue Knight first.
And I think their coach had enough of it. Then that calls for a timeout. 7 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in our ball game. Our score is 76-44. Blue Knights with a timeout. And 32-point lead here for Blue Knights as Podium Printing look to make a comeback. And here is Escala for 3. Tries to bank it in, but no good. Malyares fakes, puts it up, gets fouled, and will shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Number 1 is that is first. 2 free throws for Ahmed Malyares.
Gets that one to go. Near is Valles for Blue Knights. Tabunar gets open. And a nice two-man play there, but Valles unable to get that one to go in. And Arroyo loses the handle. Gets called for the foul. And coming up next, it's the 11 under, still Blue Knights, up against the FBA
Number 11.
for our next game.
Substitution.
Five minutes and 50 seconds in our ball game. Aloro will try a 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Arroyo comes up with it. Pass ahead to Sam Paginto. Unable to handle that pass. And here comes the Blue Knights. Floats it up. Floats it in. Easy basket. As the defense was not felt there. And another steal for the Blue Knights. Here's Rasul with another basket. Coming off a turnover. Pass inside. Fight for the loose ball. Arroyo comes up short. Rebound for Jimenez. Mid-range jump shot. No good. Offensive board for Aloro. As he got fouled on that attempt for a putback. Fight for the rebound. Still Blue Knights. Fakes. Shoots. No good. Loose ball. Saves it to the wrong guy. Aloro loses the handle. Offensive board here for Blue Knights. And another putback. And a nice defense there from Razul. Sam Paginto attempted that fast break layup. Pass inside to Arroyo, gets fouled.
Holding foul on number 7, Justin Flores, that is first.
Arroyo, mid-range jumper is no good. And here comes the Blue Knights again, attacking in their transition offense. Offensive board again. And another putback is good.
Jimenez.
As it is Razul on the floor. And a lot of players have been crashing in the floor lately. And it looks like he is hurt.
Substitution.
A lot of players have been crashing lately. Panay ang bagsak nitong mga player na ito, ano? Hopefully it's not something serious. Down to the last 3 minutes and 6 seconds of the ball game. Our score 85-45, a 40-point lead here for the Blue Knights. And he limps his way to sit down.
Mandatory substitution.
And here comes Podium Printing. To Escala. Escala deep three. Way off. Offensive rebound. Gets tipped. And another steal for the Blue Knights. Mid-range jumper. No good. Fight for the rebound. Miranda goes down. And Benedict Jimenez with another easy basket. Pagka itinaas na niya ang bola, wala nang makaabot eh. And again, it's the height advantage of the Blue Knights. Escala to Ku, shoots the three, no good. Offensive board, no good. And steal here for Escala, bumps. Miranda with the putback is good. There's Andre Sabangan with the ball. Pass to the corner. Kicks it back out. Fakes. And a traveling violation. As Tabunar checks back in. And now going down to the last minute and a half of this ball game, it looks like Blue Knights will win this one as Ku misses that 3-point attempt. Here comes Blue Knights again, and nice finish there for Manaloto with that sidestep as they extend their lead to 42 points. But Azrael Paginto answers back with a 3-pointer. 1 minute remaining. Mid-range jumper is no good. Put back for Andre. No good. He gets his own shot. Third attempt still no good. And here comes Escala pushing. Puts it up. No good. And it was Blue Knights as early as the jump ball, running in transition, finishing fast break opportunities, securing rebounds, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. But most of all, as we all know, Blue Knights dominating on the defensive end, getting a lot of steals, forcing Podium Printing with a lot of turnovers. And I believe Blue Knights was confident right from the very start. And last 10 seconds of the ball game. And congratulations to Blue Knights as they will head to the finals as they beat Podium Printing 89-50, 39-point lead.
First ever Play Like a Champ basketball tournament presented to you by Gordo. This Pipata.
And
Brother.
for our first ever Play Like a Champ basketball tournament, it's the Blue Knights and 10-17 who will face off in the finals for the age category of 15 under. But before that, for the man of the hour, the player of the game leading the way for Blue Knights, I believe it is Benedict Jimenez with Miss Chloe Garces. Miss Chloe, take it away.
The best player of the game from Blue Knights, si Benedict Jimenez. So, Benedict, ano yung stat mo ngayon is 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. Ano yung motivation mo para gawin yung mga yon, tsaka para mapanalo niyo yung game na to?
Ate, hindi ko naman. Isa pa.
Ano yung motivation mo, yung parang inspiration mo sa game na to?
Unang-una sa lahat yung mama ko. Kasi laging wala akong masabi sa sipag niya eh. Tapos yung kuya ko laging nag-aatid sundo sa akin. Thank you.
So, may masasabi ka ba sa live video natin? May gusto ka bang batiin sa live?
Maraming salamat nga po pala sa tita ko, tsaka sa Jimenez family. Doon sa may SNB, tsaka kay Coach Monroe ng Goard. At yun.
Tsaka meron ding simpleng regalo ang Gordo's Crispy Pata sa best player of the game.
Thank you nga pala din sa...
Thank you, Miss Chloe, and once again, congratulations to Blue Knights. And that sums up the semifinals for the 15 under. And in conclusion, it's Blue Knights up against 10-17 for the finals of the 15 under. And stay tuned as we have 3 more games coming up for the elimination round for 11 under and 13 under. And stay tuned, we'll be right back.